Welcome back. Folks, my next guest is a comedian you know from Crashing, How We Roll, and his stand-up specials. His new special is Silly, Silly Fun Boy. Please welcome back to The Late Show, Pete Holmes. Hi.
Just taking ownership of this space. It's
Hey,
nice.
how old are you?
I'm going to be 47 this very month.
You're 47? Because
This very month.
I heard that you might be approaching your late 40s, and I said, he's so young and youthful and
Well-
sprightly. I was quite surprised.
Look who's talking.
Yeah, well,
Well,
me.
you.
Yeah.
Look, if anybody is 27 and they're worried about being 47, it's not that bad.
No, it's not.
It's not that bad.
not.
Yes, it's the little
remember
things,
fondly.
right?
Yeah.
It's the little things that let you know you're getting older. I'll give you an example. I got in bed the other night with my wife, brag. I was barefoot and she was barefoot, so I put my barefoot on her barefoot, you know, keeping that passion alive. You laugh, but in your 40s, that's some kinky stuff right there.
Yes.
A foot?
Just
I'm a freak.
contact. Just
Yeah.
contact of any kind.
I'll put a foot on a foot.
Yeah.
And I'm not making this up. This is a quote. She goes, Pete, are you wearing shoes? That's 47. That is the texture of my bare foot. She thought it was a gag. She's like, there's no way that's a foot. He's wearing Timberlands.
You gotta moisturize.
You gotta moisturize?
You gotta use that pumice stone down there to get off the edges. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
I'll borrow one from my elderly mother.
Last time you were here, we talked about your daughter.
Yes, that's right.
How old is she now?
She's 7.
Okay.
Leela.
Leela.
Get off Dad as YouTube.
I'm a parent. I love being a parent. You learn a lot.
You do.
I learn some things instantly, like, oh, I'm dumb.
For sure.
Yeah. What have you learned from being a parent?
My daughter's brilliant. She saw her first limousine and she called it a tuxedo.
That's fantastic.
Nailed it. Right.
That's fantastic.
Leela, Stephen Colbert thought that was fantastic. That's amazing.
Wow.
And I learned so much about playground culture now that I have a kid, because I can go.
Again. You can now again go. There were years when you were not welcome.
Look, I'm just saying, guys, you gotta have a +1. Don't just
show up.
Don't just post up at the playground. They'll put a tarp on you.
So what have you learned about playground culture?
Well, anybody
Is
that
it
goes...
different than our childhood?
No, it's exactly the same, in fact.
Oh, you'd forgotten.
I forgot. Yeah. I'll tell you, if you're pushing a kid on a swing, there's a phenomenon about once every 40 minutes or so, some other kid, you'll all know this, some other random kid gets all turned around, they get lost in the lights, they burn out their retina like a chicken. They're turned around and they will wander and inevitably will walk the one place it is not safe to walk at the playground, directly in front of the swings. The pendulum of death, and they get clobbered.
Yes.
They're always fine. It happened to us. I'm happy to say it's still happening to them.
Good.
They learned something about fulcrums. I don't know what they learned.
Well, they learned that life is unfair.
Well, yeah, and they're never hurt. They're made out of rubber. It's like America Ninja Warrior. They're fine.
Okay.
So this comes into play in the story. I took my daughter to a playground for a birthday party. She was 5 at the time.
Yes.
There were 5 swings. My daughter sat in the middle swing. She was too young to pump, so I started pushing her. Before too long, 2 of her little friends came and sat to her right. I didn't have anything going on.
Sure.
Got all 3 of these little kids.
Multitasking.
It was amazing. Before too long, 2 more kids.
No.
Stephen, like I said, I was free.
Yes.
I decided to go for my personal best. I got 5 kids soaring high in the sky. It was a highlight of my life. It was like a plate spinner on the Ed Sullivan Show. It was amazing. You know the tune?
Yes.
So, true story, in the distance, this is the kid's real name. I see this little boy, he's also 5. We know this kid, he's a good kid, but he's kind of got a vacant look in his eyes. His name is Ira. Ira does a lazy banana around the swings. He plants his feet in the dirt next to me, doesn't say a word, just cocks back, punches me square in the balls. I didn't see it coming. Why would I? Why would I be like, oh, here comes Ira. He's gonna punch me square in the balls. He did. He was good too. He was in a stance. He kept his elbow up. Like, who taught Ira how to fight? Unprovoked, because some people just want to watch the world burn.
Listen, I thought Tuxedo was funny
Yes.
until I heard one of them punched you in the balls.
One of them punched me, well, it really, really hurt. And I can't get mad at Ira because he's a child.
Yes.
And I'm not going to get mad at him. So my only recourse was I stopped pushing the other kids. I only pushed my daughter. They stopped moving. They said, push us, push us. I'm like, no, Ira ruined it. That was my protest.
Sure.
The other kids leave. Ira walks away, satisfied, having done his evil deed for the day. I'm just pushing my daughter. I'm pushing her like 40 minutes. She loves the swings. This is completely real. I didn't come all this way to lie to you tonight. I'm pushing Leela. In the corner of my eye, as luck would have it, Stephen, friggin' Ira. I see him. He's all turned around. He doesn't know where he is. He's like Walter White in a fugue state. He doesn't know. He starts walking his way toward. I'm like, is this about to happen? Listen to me. I stayed in rhythm. Do you understand? I didn't slow down. Anybody that saw me would be like, that dad is clean. Stayed at the exact same pace. I was like, let's see what God wants to have happen. I was like Batman. I'm not going to kill you, but I don't have to save you. It was like that. Stephen, it timed out perfectly. My daughter collided with Ira. He fell to the ground. Best acting I've ever done in my life. I was like, Ira, no! Anybody but Ira! But in my mind, I was like, that's right, you friggin' turd. That's what you get. I wanted to crouch over him like Halo. You friggin' noob.
Well, you clearly have a way with children.
Yes.
And which is why you have written your first children's book. It's called Spells to Cast on Your Parents.
That's right. That's right.
Why did you want to write for the youth?
Peter.
Yes.
Why did you want to write for the youth?
Yes.
Well, I love reading to my daughter, and I love books that encourage parents and kids to be silly together. So I wrote this book for my daughter, made us laugh. I was like, let's give it a shot. But I think you'll like it. You're a Lord of the Rings guy. There's a dragon in it.
No, there's a dragon on the cover.
Yeah.
Are there dragons in the story?
There's a small dragon named Jesse who guards the book.
Do you enjoy the fantasy?
I do.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I love about it?
What?
Whenever you watch Lord of the Rings, the movies,
Yeah.
or like The Witcher, any of these things, have you noticed they always have a British accent?
Yeah.
Like that's how they let you know
Yeah.
that there are dragons afoot?
Yeah.
But why? That's a today accent. There are millions of people that use that accent today. That's not a magical, there's nothing wizardly about that. But it works, right? They're like, Gandalf, we have to go to the apothecary. And we're like, oh.
I'm sorry, what did you say to Gandalf?
We need to go to
Gandalf,
the-
we have to go to the apothecary?
To the apothecary.
Okay.
And we're like, are these real hobbits? Like, we buy it.
Yeah.
But like, I'm from Boston, it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work with, you couldn't have a guy get off a horse like, there's a wizard over there! There's a wizard stealing unicorns! He took 2 unicorns and a goblin! He's a unicorn smuggler! It wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
But it works in here. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me.
Silly Silly Fun Boy is available now on the streaming service 800-Pound Gorilla and will be on YouTube March 24th, plus the book. Pete Holmes, everybody. We'll be right back.